Hi, babies. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what. Can I get that to be live? Oh, it's so dark. Well, alrighty then. I wanted to talk to you today about 8 different ways that you could raise your consciousness and be more aware. And I've just got these in step-by-step order, so there's no like priority or anything that would work more or less than the other. Also, do not say this is just what I did to help me raise my consciousness and become more aware. So step 1 is you need to watch your road rage. Road rage is very scarcity mindset. It's very reactive and very basic. And to me, it's almost impossible to tell like what someone's doing or where they're going or why they did what they did. So I don't even waste my energy on that. But really, you can see people who have less control of their emotions will do road rage like crazy. And if you don't have control, then it will never work for you. Whoops. So step 2, watch the movie The Secret. Now, I was a little bit aware before I saw the movie The Secret, but the movie The Secret really stepped up my game. It made me very aware of the way that I talked and the words coming out of my mouth. So a little step 3 that kind of latches on to step 2 is after you watch The Secret, go on YouTube and watch 19 minutes that will change your life. I literally was a lifesaver for me. I would listen to it and run around town Lake in Austin over and over and over and over again. Like I can't even tell you how many times I listened to that. But step number 4 would be when someone asks you how they are, always, even if you're lying, because the words coming back to The Secret, saying I'm great, kind of brings that into manifestation. When you say, oh, I'm tired, or I am sad, or I am lonely, or I am lazy, you kind of bring that into your world even more. But it is also important to balance out. It's a good time to check in with yourself when someone asks you how you are. If you really are feeling a certain type of way, maybe saying that in a way that you could transmute the energy. So let's say you're feeling tired. Well, I'm tired, but I'm working on gaining energy or something to that matter. I want to say 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change your mindset on technology and internet. It's not going away, and you will have to use it. When you do, you will not know how, and it will frustrate you and give you stress. So, all the old guys that are like, oh, technology is just not my thing, or people who don't want to transition into social media marketing, you're all going to suffer because technology is not a phase. It might be in long term, but as long as we will be alive, technology will be around. So you might as well get used to it and start really really learning how to conquer it. Because think about it, if you're my age and you plan on having children someday, well, until you have children, you could say, oh, I don't like technology. I don't need technology. I don't like social media. I don't do all that. It's just lame. I don't sign up for that. Well, that's fine. But when you have kids, how do you plan on protecting your kids from the social bullying, from the cyberbullying, comparison that they'll face while, scrolling through all the pictures or whatever social media platform is prevalent when we have children? So to me, it's just about getting to know it and not letting it take over your life. So the next one would be download the Alarmed app for affirmation. The Alarmed app is amazing. It's literally to remind you to do stuff or get stuff done. But what I use it for is affirmations, and I just really change them out every time I get a chance for every hour. So I can have 12 a day, but working hours, obviously. But they should switch up throughout the years. You shouldn't have the same one forever. We'll see as you get more conscious and more aware that they should change. So the next one is sit on the damn toilet seat. But worse in your body, and it doesn't tone your legs. It actually strains your lower body. Oh, just sit on the toilet seat. I find that women that squat over toilet seats, it makes no sense. Did you know there's more bacteria on the bathroom door than there is on the toilet seat? There's actually more bacteria on the bathroom stall door as well than there is on the toilet seat. It just doesn't make any sense. It's kind of just a wives' tale, and I understand like butt touching and stuff, but your butt cheek is clean. Yeah, but your butt cheek is cleaner than your hands, is what I'm trying to say. So just sit on the damn toilet seat. And the last thing is stop saying I have things to do and start saying I'm blessed to do things. So I went to a conference, and this guy, Lewis Howes, did this with me, and it really opened my mind to how my thoughts can make everything hard and limiting. So he said, say 3 things you have to do when you get home from the conference. I have to take my dogs outside. I have to start going. I have to call my mom, And then he said, now change everything to I get to. I take my dogs out when I get home. I get to call my mom when I get home. I get to do my laundry when I get home. And then he said, now change it to I'm blessed to do these. So I'm blessed to take my dogs on a walk, because how many times has someone woken up and they had a disease, now their legs, and now they can't walk. And then when they can walk, they feel blessed. Or I'm blessed to be able to call my mom when I get home because my mom's alive and I have a cell phone that works because I have money to pay for it. And, we live in the era of cell phone and technology. So it's all about the words you say and how you use them. So stop saying, I have to do things. I have to do this. I have to do that. You don't have to do anything. This whole life is about free will. And the very last thing is pick up every penny. This is a little bonus, but this is a universal law. Do not reject money in any way. If you see money laying on the ground, take it. If a friend offers you money, take it. If someone tips you and they want to tip you extra, take it. If a boss offers you a raise, take it. Always take money. Now, of course, if you don't want to stay at that job and you're trying to leave and the boss is offering you a raise to stay, then your happiness should be priority. But leaving things on the ground, leaving pennies and quarters and dimes, going to Chipotle and just throwing your coins in the tip jar, or going to the gas station and your total's let's say $8.80, and you give them, let's say it's $9.90 and you give them $10. You're just walking away knowing they're going to put that dime in the little penny thing right there. That's rejecting money, and it's all sending out signals to the universe that you don't really want it that much, so that it's not going to give it to you. And those, my friends, are the ways, to raise your consciousness and awareness. And I hope you really enjoyed this. I try to keep this under 10 minutes. So let's see. I did. Okay. Well, that is all for today. I love you. We'll talk soon.